We're gonna do a tier list today, but maybe towards the end, depending on how long it takes, we'll do some games. So if you want to stick around, I hope you'll join me. But what's up, guys? Did you see I don't know if you saw my latest video. Obviously, all the news around the upcoming Toy Story collaboration. I had a little bit to say about that, especially the skin selection. At least what I'm seeing on the most recent image release. I'm not really loving the skins. Not loving them, not gonna lie. All right, well, we're starting with 8-Bit. To me, he's more just a B tier kind of brawler, you know? Amber now is a different story. So I think for Amber, I'm gonna go A for Amber. I still think Amber is an A tier brawler. Next, we're gonna talk about is Angelo. I think Angelo's getting stronger. I'm gonna put Angelo up in S tier. I think it's getting better and better, especially with all the water walkers now. Ash, our beloved Ash. Now, Ash is kind of on the rise, so I'm gonna put Ash in C tier this time. All right, now how about Barley? What do we think on Barley? Maybe B tier? I think B tier for Barley. What do you think? I'd even go so much, obviously, I think he's better than Bit. B. What do we think about B? I feel like it's more C. I'd say over Ash, C tier. All right, what about Belle? So we got Belle. Another sharpshooter. As far as over or under Amber, I would give it a slight nudge over Amber. All right, next up, Barry.
Ain't no
what do you think about Barry?
Low.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go low B with Barry. I'll put Barry over Bit. All right, BB. Now, if you just watched my latest video on the Toy Story comp, BB might be getting the new, the latest Bo Peep skin. But with that being said, I'm gonna go B. I'm gonna go low B right now. I'm gonna go B. All right, Bo, the ever argumentative Bo pick. I don't see Bo being higher than C right now. I'm sorry, and I'll go high C on Bo. All right, Bonnie. What do we do with Bonnie? A brawler I tried to play the other day and was absolutely terrifying. I think Bonnie's still F tier for me. I don't see it. I think Bonnie's F tier. I'm putting Bonnie in F. What do we think about Brock? And I'm gonna go above. I'm gonna go B with Brock. B for Brock.
Let's
All
go.
right, Bull. I'll put him based on the brawlers that I have in there. I'll put him a spot below Bo. Bull's going in C. All right, we're on to Buster. Buster, Biggity Buster. I'm gonna go A tier with Buster right now. I'm gonna put it just below Amber until I get the rest placed, but I think Buster's still A tier. All right, Buzz.
But I'm
Buzz,
awesome.
I think for me, I'm gonna go high B right now, better than Barley. Byron. I think he's still deserving of S tier. I'm gonna put him over Angelo. Now Carl. I'll put him a notch over Buzz. I'm gonna go B tier for Carl. Next brawler on the list is going to be Charlie. Tell me what you think about Charlie. Is Charlie moving up? All right, that's fair. I agree, probably. I probably put Charlie too low. I'll go C tier right now. Charlie between Ash and B. Chester. S tier? A tier? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where do I put Chester? I'm gonna go A tier on Chester, to be honest with you. I'm gonna bring him down a little bit. Chuck is up. I'll give him C tier right now. I'll put him a notch below B, but Chuck is what Chuck is. Situational, and that's it. All right, Clancy. I think Clancy's still S tier. I'll go, how about this? High A right now. Let's go with Colette. For me, I would put her up there like with an Amber or something. I'd put her somewhere in there. All right, Colt. What do you think about Colt? How about if I go low A? How about down here? What if I go low A? Would that make everybody feel a little better? All right, Cordelius. I feel like Cordelius is A tier. I'd put him like in here. He's good. He's really good. And I think people will start playing him now because of the skin and they'll realize how good Cordelius can be. Where are we putting Crow? I'd go like middle B. I'd go somewhere probably in here. All right, next up. Tell me what you think about Daryl. I think he's one of the top brawlers in the game. I think this is no question S tier for me. If you disagree with me, I don't really care. Right now, he's the highest brawler on the page that I have up. I'm putting him S tier. All right, Dougie. Dougie Fresh. I just don't see him as a viable brawler in the meta. And for that reason, Doug is staying in the F tier. Draco. I'm gonna go. Draco's gonna get placed. I would say right now, I'll put him a nudge over Ash. All right, Dynamite. What do we think about Mike? I put him somewhere like in here. All right, Edgar. Oh God, I don't think he's really super great. I'd go C tier. I'd put him right here. El Primo. How about El Primo? I'd probably put El Primo with the last two. I'd probably put him somewhere there. He's a Bo or Edgar for me. What if I put him low B? Would this make everyone happy? What if I put him right there? I'll put him up a notch, low B. Oh, M's. Now you guys know I love M's. One of my faves. I use her a lot. I'll be honest, I like her better than Chuck. I put her like in here somewhere. Let's see, would I take her over? I would take her over B. I would take her over Bull. Maybe right there. Eve. Again, I'll give her for mobility. I'll probably put her somewhere down here. Moving on to Fang. I feel like he's C, guys. I feel like he's like an M's. Like he's like right there. Like he's good. All right, guys, Frank. I think based on who I have in S tier right now, he's definitely over Angelo. I'd probably even take him over Byron. I think he's S tier. He's right there. Next up, another high-end brawler, Gale. I'm with you. I feel like it's more A. Like, is he in here? Like mid A? Next up is Gene. Tell me what you think about Gene. I'd go Gene like in here with Cordelius. All right, Gray. We're working on Gray. I think he's B. Here? I think that's a good spot. All right, next up is Griff. Maybe there.
I knew I could do it.
I was thinking he was more here. Is this? All right, here's what we're gonna do. Because this is one of those controversial balls. Okay, Grom. I'd put him right in here. I'd even probably go over Fang. I'll go there. All right, Gus. I feel like maybe just right there. I would give an edge to Angelo. Water walking is there. All right, we're on to Hank. I'm gonna go right here. I'm actually gonna put him right there. All right, Jackie's up.
Jackie,
I'd probably say though she's situational and she's somewhere like right in here. All right, Janet. Janet's still going in F tier for me. Actually below everybody that's there right now. I'm sorry, but that's where it is. All right, Jesse. Here we go. I feel like it's high A. I'd almost go, right now I'd go like right here above Gene. All right, how about Juju? One of the most recent brawlers. I'm going S, and right now, based on the brawlers on the screen, I think best in the game right now, right there. Juju's going top S. What are we doing with Kit, though? I'd probably put Kit just like right here right now. I'd put Kit over Griff. I'd put him like right there. I'd go over El Primo. All right, next brawler's up, Larry Laurie. I feel like they're like Gale right now. What do you think about Leon? I feel like he's Carl to me. I'm gonna go B tier under Carl. And this is exactly why, because the next brawler, Lily, I think is just way better. I would say Lily's like Colette. I think somewhere like right in here with the Larry Laurie, like still good. How about Lola? I feel like Lola's like right in here somewhere. All right, how about Lou? I'd probably say somewhere in here. What are we doing with Maisie? How about right above Gray? All right, Mandy, the beloved Mandy's Candy. I probably like her somewhere right here, like above Chester and Colt, to be honest with you. Lowish A. Most people pick the speed for a reason. I think Max is still an S tier brawler. All right, Meg. I'd probably put her even over Buster a bit. All right, Melody. I would say Melody's like Leon for me. I'd put her somewhere up here with Leon. Miko. I think Miko's F tier, to be honest with you. I think Miko's in the bottom of the batch. How about Mo? Mo is still really strong. I'd probably put it right here next to Daryl. All right, Mortis. I feel like Mortis probably lands somewhere between Megan. Here we go. My beloved Mr. P. Nara, are you watching? This is gonna hurt. Mr. P, unfortunately, as much as I like him, is not really hanging good in the meta. The chat has voted. It's like the Coliseum. You've put Mr. P back in C tier. And I say, I like him right here. All right, Nani. I feel like it's B tier. I think it's somewhere there. I think it's mid B. Oh my God, you guys did it. All right, Nani's moving up. Then it's going low. It's going right here. Next up, Nita. If I had to just look at the brawlers in A tier, I would say Nita's somewhere around Cordelius. So I'd say kind of like right there. Upper mid A for Nita. Okay, Otis. I could see Otis A. I'd probably go a little bottom here. I'd go somewhere in here with him. Let's do Pam. I would put Pam as the bottom of the bottom right now. I tried to move her up in previous tier lists, but I'm just not seeing it. Nobody's playing her. Pearl. I think Pearl's up here with Meg and Buster. All right, let's go Penny. I would do this. I'd put Penny kind of like with Otis. Okay, next brawler, Piper. I think it's in the books. Piper's still S. I'll go low S. I'll go right here. All right, Poco. I think Poco is down in the bottom here.
Not cool.
Like if I want to be legit, I'd probably put Poco right here.
Whoa.
All right, RT. I think he's up here. I would go as far as saying he's like right around here. Now Rico. I think he's somewhere up here. I'd put him like right between Byron and Angelo. All right, what about Rosa? Is it with Charlie? Is it like right here? Like with Jackie? All right, Ruffs. I think he's like an 8-bit. I'd say he's right about there. I'm gonna put him with 8-bit. All right, Sam. What do we do with Sam? I'd actually like Ash better. I go maybe here. All right, how about Sandy? This is a beloved brawler. This is a good brawler. I'd say she's probably like up here in the middle. I think better than Meg. What do we do with Shade? Shade is the newest brawler. If you haven't played him yet, is absolutely top of the list. I'm gonna put him at the highest level right now. All right, Shelly. You know, like, is she in here? Is she like right there? Mid B? What do we do with Spike? I say he's somewhere, like, he's one of those brawlers, I feel like he's like Mortis. I'm gonna go like right there. All right, Sprout. I like Poco. I would say bottom B. All right, Squeak. I put Squeak up there with someone like an RT and a Pearl. I'd say somewhere right there. All right, Stu. We only got 6 brawlers. Stu's up. Now look it. I landed Stu's Hyper out of a legendary drop. I don't play a lot of them, but man, is he good. I think Stu is probably S tier right now. I think he's S for Stu. Am I crazy? I think he's S tier. I think he's somewhere up in here. I'd actually put him right about there. Surge. Where I put him, I would say he's probably like right there. All right, fine. Surge is going up, top 3. All right. Terra. I think, see, honestly, I think Terra's like right in here. Tick. I feel like he's down here. I would take him over. I would put him like right here. Willow. I'd say like right there. You want me to go up a little bit? Like, how about there? How about mid C? Just because it can counter a lot. Okay. All right, final brawler. Kenji. Kenji is probably... Is he better than Surge? Is he over Surge? I think he's like right here. I think he's above Mo. So guys, again, shout outs to all of you. Thank you for all the likes. Hit that follow button if you haven't followed me already. I appreciate the support. I will see you tomorrow. Make sure you tune in. Make sure we're gonna talk it. We're going over the whole Brawl Talk. All right. Until then, I love all of you. Peace out.